Hey guys, Bobby K back today with BitGo Hobby. Today we're going to be building the Dynam Meteor. Let's go ahead and get our decals put on it and get to assembling. Alright guys, now that we have all of our decals on the model, let's go ahead, get our canopy and our pilot figurine glued onto the battery hatch. For the next step, what we're going to do is glue on the elevator. All you'll need is your provided glue and the provided screwdriver. Take off your tail assembly. Make sure that everything fits nice and flush. There's going to be a pocket that runs down through the fuselage right here that your rudder and your elevator servo extensions are going to go through. So once you run them through there, just grab them, pull them through, and make sure everything sits nice and flush. Then apply your glue. Now that we have our elevator glued on, we can go ahead and put on our tail cone. After that, we're going to flip it over. Since we have our servo wires coming through from the elevator and what connects to the rudder, you're going to go ahead, take out the EDF, use your screwdriver it came with, and pop out the ESC. Alright, now that we have our ESC pulled out, we're going to go ahead and run our servo wires underneath it into the fuselage. Now that we have our servo wires ran underneath the EDF and ESC, we can go ahead and bolt it back together. Alright, now we can go ahead and get our rudder assembly on. All you're going to do is make sure this slit lines up with the control arm coming off of your servo for the rudder and pop it on. After you've got it on, there are 2 screws on each side. Screw them in and you're ready to go. On. All you're going to do is connect your landing gear, which are red, white, and black wires, and then your ailerons, which are your orange, red, and brown wires. While putting the wing on with only the 3 screws provided, you're going to just run your servo extensions and landing gear right through this slot right here. Okay, now that we have our servo wires and our landing gear wires ran through the fuselage, it's time to go ahead and bolt on our wing with the 3 provided 35mm screws. Alright guys, now that we got it all put together, let's go ahead and add our MSR 66A sport receiver and get out to the field. See you there.